Hello. Hi. Hi, everybody. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, and welcome to Humboldt State University's 2019 commencement for the College of Professional Studies. Good, you're all in the right place. Okay, so my name is Colleen Mullery. I'm a professor emerita of business administration, and I will be sharing some information about today's ceremony. If you need it, there is limited seating to view live video of this event in the Science A building, room 564. So just ask a staff member. They have yellow caps on for directions, or see the campus map in your program. Please also review your program for important information, including safety information. You'll notice several white tents set up at the south end of the stadium. That is our Center for First Aid, Lost and Found, and Emergencies. And as always, we have law enforcement as well as medical staff and an ambulance on hand. In an emergency that requires evacuation, staff in yellow hats will point you to the nearest exit. If your family is separated during an evacuation, the meetup location is College Creek Field on the corner of L.K. Wood and 14th Streets. Again, that is noted on the map in your program. We have sign language interpreters who will be signing throughout the ceremony. The interpreters will not sign each graduate's name as it is read. However, any request for graduate names you like signed will be honored. Let our ushers know of your needs. I ask that you please turn your cell phone ringers off and refrain from speaking on cell phones during the ceremony. We also remind you that smoking everywhere on campus is prohibited, and animals are not allowed in Redwood Bowl or Redwood Plaza except for service animals. Following the ceremony, we invite you to attend one of the department receptions. These are listed in your program at the back of the program. We ask that you stay for the entire ceremony out of respect for all the students and families who have traveled from many long distances here today. Finally, and most importantly, we welcome you to our beautiful campus for this celebration. So if you look back there behind the scoreboard, you will see your graduates lining up on the breezeway. As the graduates are lining up, yeah, you can say hi to them. Let me tell you a little bit about the academic regalia that is worn during the ceremony. The design of the caps and gowns that our faculty and students are wearing date back more than 500 years to medieval universities of Europe. Our students wear the traditional black commencement regalia with a mortarboard cap and a green tassel. Our faculty are wearing distinctive robes, hats, and hoods that reflect their diverse backgrounds, their academic training, and their achievements. Leading the processional is the mace bearer. Then we have the student marshals who lead the candidates for the degrees of Bachelor of Science and Bachelor of Arts. They are entering by the major that is listed in your program. Next are the candidates for a Master of Arts, Master of Science, Master of Social Work, and Master of Business Administration, and our teaching or administrative credentials. They are followed by the faculty marshals, the faculty, the dean of the college, and other distinguished guests, and finally, the president of the university. So now, let's get ready for our graduates. come on down.
Good afternoon, and welcome to the 2019 graduation ceremony for Humboldt State University. If you're not already standing, please do for the national anthem, which will be sung by Samuel Brown II, who graduates today as a member of the class of 2019. And it's customary for men to remove their hats.
Hello. Is it on? Hello? Close, I guess. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose brush stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight for the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glared, the bombers singing air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Thank you so much, Samuel. One more round of applause for Samuel Brown. Please be seated. Esteemed guests, on behalf of Humboldt State University's faculty, staff, students, and alumni, I welcome you to our 2019 commencement ceremonies. I want to acknowledge that we are holding today's ceremonies on land that is part of the ancestral homeland of the Wiyot people, and the Wiyot were here for uncounted years before this university was founded. Today we are awarding degrees and certificates to almost 2,000 graduates in 3 separate ceremonies. At this ceremony, we will award degrees and certificates to graduates in the College of Professional Studies. We have a number of dignitaries on the platform today. They're listed in your program, but I particularly want to note the presence of HSU President Emeritus Rollin Richmond. Our celebration today extends beyond just our graduates. It's a chance to involve all of our current and retired faculty and staff, many of whom are alumni themselves, in celebrating the students that they have all helped to educate. Today's graduates are truly a diverse and interesting group. Just over 2,600 graduates have earned degrees and credentials this year. You range in age from 20 to 71. "15% of you are graduate or credential students, 85% are undergraduate students. Among today's graduates, 25 countries are represented, as well as 40 states and territories. The wide range of academic programs is reflected in the commencement program you have, from art to zoology. In programs that are among the most challenging in the nation, this graduating class has earned honors. Of undergraduate students, 14% of you are graduating with honors, as signified by the yellow cords. 61% of you have a grade point average of 3.0 or higher. The average undergraduate GPA is 3.04, and the average master's GPA is 3.82, and that's worth applause. One distinguishing characteristic of this university is the Graduation Pledge of Social and Environmental Responsibility. It was created by students like you in 1987. Since then, the Graduation Pledge and the students who take it have continued to inspire us at Humboldt State. The pledge has also been adopted by more than 100 other colleges and universities around the country and around the world. Many of the graduates who've taken the pledge are wearing a green ribbon today. The pledge itself is printed in your program, and it is a simple and powerful personal vow. And I'd like to thank all of the students who have taken that pledge. Now, I have a few questions to ask today's graduates. This is not another exam, it's just a quick survey, but I think it illustrates a lot about our students. If you held down a part-time job while you were a student, would you please stand up? Thank you. Please go ahead and sit. If you held down a full-time job while you were a student, please stand up. Thank you. Okay. If you have helped raise a family while you've been a student, please stand up. Okay, let's see how many of you are the first person in your family to earn a college degree. Thank you. If you volunteered time to help a nonprofit or social service agency while you were a student, if you'd stand up. Whoa. And how many of you took part in a study abroad program while you were a student? And my last question applies to not only to the graduates, but also to family members, guests, and the platform party. How many of you have served in any of the active or reserve branches of this country's uniformed services? Please stand up. And I want to thank all of you for your service. And I'd like to say just a word about the families, friends, and other guests here today. Your caring and support made this day possible. Your graduate and all of us at Humboldt State very much appreciate that. So thank you for all you've done. And I'd like to ask the graduates to join me in applauding your family, friends, and supporters for making this possible. Each year, students are nominated by faculty and staff to be recognized for achievement in academics, community service, athletic performance, or leadership. 2 were selected this year from over 60 nominations as Outstanding Students of the Year. And one of these outstanding students is graduating in this ceremony this afternoon. I'll say just a little bit about this student, and if you'll hold your applause, I'll ask her to stand for your recognition when I'm finished. Mary Elise Konzelman has served the public and fostered collaborations to create healthy communities. As a recreation administration major, she served as president of the Recreation Administration Club. She has presented at professional recreation conferences, published research, been a member of HSU's women's rowing team, and worked multiple part-time jobs. Mary Elise has engaged in her community by volunteering with the Humboldt Bay Bike Fund Committee, Bike Month Humboldt, Women's Rally Group, and North Bay Rotaract. She has completed her degree in 3 years and will pursue her Master of Science in Management at St. Mary's College of California. Congratulations, Mary Elise. Please stand. I don't know where she is. Thank you for all your good work, Mary Elise. We look forward to seeing the ways in which you change the world. Just as a university cannot exist without students, neither can it function without an informed faculty and experienced staff. Please join me in recognizing the faculty and staff here today who played such an important role in your education. Would the faculty and staff please stand? Thank you for what you do throughout the year to support our students and their success. I would now like to introduce Dr. Alex Ignetti, the Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs, to present the graduates. Dr. Ignetti.
It's my honor to present the graduates this afternoon. The students at Humboldt State University who satisfy the curricular programs established by the faculty qualify for the appropriate bachelor's degree, master's degree, or their teaching or administrative credentials. Later, I will officially present the graduates for the conferral of their degrees at the conclusion of this ceremony, after they have received their hoods, diploma holders, and credentials.
We will now present the bachelor's degree candidates for graduation. I'd like to ask you to please be considerate of the people around you and all the families and friends that we have here today, especially given the size of the crowd. And we will applaud all the graduates as we conclude awarding them from each department. We will also be officially conferring the degrees after all the students have had their names read and crossed the stage, so stick around for that. I will now ask Dean Greg Gold to begin the presentation of the candidates. Dean Gold.
We will now proceed with the bachelor's degrees. The degree each graduate will receive today is identified in the printed commencement program. Will the faculty readers please come forward to the stage and announce the bachelor's degree candidates? Go bachelor's degrees.
It is my honor to present the graduates who are receiving a Bachelor of Science major in Business Administration. Natalie Dubel. Martin Vigil. Nicholas Chavez. Henry Smith. With honors, Celeste Alvarez. Curtis Williams. Benjamin Chase. Mikhail Miller. Brooke Branting. Gina Paul Hamus. Juliana Alexander. Jacob William Woodford. Vanessa Zermano. Emily Fajardo. Melissa Payares. Jen James. With honors, Matthew Lanning. Manea Austin. Alexi Amelia Gasca. Daniel Casa. Nicholas Clogus Augusto. Claire Reed. With honors, Gentil Maciso. Joshua Ramirez. John Lawrence O'Connor. Abraham Rivera. With honors, Nicholas Bartlett. Dalton Duquette. Frank Feeney. Calvin Copeland. Josh Lakian. With honors, Isabel Quintero. Andrea Marin. Linda Garcia. Martin Soto. Will Rasmussen. Blake Fulgham. Eddie Castillo. Grant Grena. Melissa Blanford. Stephanie Hernandez. Jake Richards. Quinn Dotson. Justin Michael Everett. Cole Maldonado. Romario Wilson. Hank Clark. Cooper Stanley. Megan Callahan. Michelle Duran. Talia Franson Walker. Jonathan Gutierrez. Alejandra Martinez. Diana De La Cruz. Lucia Godoy. Jessica Mendoza. Juliana Cole. Mireya Herrera. Yohali Lopez. Morgan Harwood. Kendall Hammer. With honors, Cody Hurst. Corey Grant. Zani Lawrence. With honors, Victoria Patrick. With honors, Misty Kays. Donnie Mock. Alicia Keever. Mackenzie Toppins, Robert Schwing, Charles Jackson Cobb, Joshua Israel, Jay Rackelman, Brady Rupenthal, Kyle Shapiro. With honors, Gabriela Stella Jarnagan, Madison Mederes, Levi Maza, Thomas Justice, Connie Chan. With honors, Kayla DeCarly, Robert Calloway, Lily Mederes, Delani Mayo, Marcus Calloway Taylor. With honors, Jake Fetters. With honors, Joey Malarkey. With honors, Jose Balderrama. Jordan Holt. Andrew Pavlos. Mackenzie Copeland. Genevieve Guzman. Patricia Rivera. Ariel Soto. Leanza Rose. Jessica Duncan. With honors, Tristan Wright. Loretta Decker. Ryan Heights. Jezebel Osorio. Yulisa San Agustin Honorato. Ryan Jones. Uziel Munguia. Kurt Hawthorne. George Paul Cook. Xavier Sasenya. Alex Neverov. Thomas Andrew Jolie. Jose Martinez. Kevin Gage. Joseph Lee Sonner IV. Uche Anusiem. Anakin Carey. Trent Diedrich. Logan Azalton. Brian Allen. Onaja Waki. Elizabeth Blackman. Audrey Nelson. Isabel Sanchez Pacheco. Emilio Orden Arias. Dulce Rua. Samuel Berrigan. Brendan Davis. Hayden Thornton. Cameron Calder. Pikake Hicks. Nora Goodry. That was a little backup. We'll wait a bit.
You okay, Dr. Ed?
Yeah.
You nervous?
Maxwell Steinmetz. Robert Quintero. Sebastian Kelly. Peter Nelson. Robert Bagot. Will McKinley. With honors, Christopher Ario. Nathan Trent. Brian Lopez. With a double major in business administration in accounting and finance, Nicholas Miller. Jose Ramon Leon Tafoya. Jacob Henseller. Nish Wells. Allison Weaver. Yomira Rodriguez. Julia Long. Yanrong Zheng. Curtis Sierra. With honors, Stephen Hemmingson. This concludes the recognition of graduates with a major in business. Thank you.
It is my honor to present the graduates who are receiving a Bachelor's of Arts, major in Liberal Studies, Child Development. Rachel Cox. Emma Henley. Sophia Tam. Lena Liqueur. Sorry. Kimberly Duarte Bonilla.
They're telling you gotta either get closer or speak.
Okay, sorry. Alyssa Shulman. Thank you. Thank you. Caitlin Lamar. Thank you. Victoria Tom. With a double major in child development and psychology, Jennifer Masad. Brittany Miller. Vivian Ashley Mahorga. Alejandra Ramirez Gomez. Elizabeth Tiuca. Estelle Hughes. Alice Abler. Ashlyn Mather. Catherine Winry. Oh gosh. Isabel Marie del Rosario Sunglao. Jasmine Phillips. Jezelyn Gilio. Carmen Ergon Heron. Diana Escobedo. Elizabeth Perez. Ashley Arcega. Lucy Sobalwada. Karina Day. Delaney Dietz. Brianna Del Piro. Maggie Figuera. Emily Ivy. Kelsey Mercer. Ari Hatna Zarate. Laura Barito. Alicia Edens. Francisco Diaz. Michaela Freeman. Tyletri Ha Ellen. Cecilia Coco Lopez. Nancy Torres. Crystal Marie Gonzalez. Madison Ward. Zoe Zorowski. This concludes the recognition of graduates with a major in child development.
It is my honor to present the graduates who are receiving a Bachelor of Arts with a major in economics. With honors, Michael Escobar. Carlos Rogers. Jason Tilton. Darby Lawrence. Estrella Corza. Skylar Hawkins. Michael Magana. This concludes the recognition of graduates with a major in economics.
It is my honor to present the graduates who are receiving a Bachelor of Arts with a major in Liberal Studies Elementary Education. With honors, Caroline Brock. Chandler Davis. With honors, Rhonda Downing. Mickey Sleeky. Tess Coots. Haley Cagle. Riley Foster. Meg Bezick. Hannah Friedman. Corina Rodriguez. White Ferris. With honors, Maddie Thompson. With honors, Haley Fowler. With honors, Emily Cook. With honors, Anna Christina Schamp. Megan Nicole Early. With honors, Sarah Aldridge. Joel Gutierrez Macias. Jose Manzo Gonzalez. Carlos Cruz III. Michelle Ray Watson. Emily Antanes. With honors, Mariana Ramirez. Lorena Mungia. With a double major in elementary education and dance studies, Ashley Carrillo. Isabel Margarita Quintero. Guadalupe Reynosa. Josephine Welch. Morgan Taylor Montgomery. Erika Perez. Layla Jasper. This concludes the recognition of graduates with the major in Liberal Studies Elementary Education.
It is my honor to present the graduates who are receiving a Bachelor of Science major in kinesiology. With honors, Hannah Rose Belton. With honors, Ariana Vincent Welling. Gilbert Joseph Smith V. Luis Gonzalo Arango. Kayla Lee Williams. Maria Katrina Fatima P. Dodor. Myra Duarte Velasquez. Terilyn Diggs. Jose Garcia. Aaron Costello. Delfina Alcantar. Ryan Ennis. Jerry Tran, Travis King, Garrett Stanley, Brendan Roderick, with honors. Stephanie Ortega, Tally Chavez, Zuli Blair Shaughnessy, with honors. Michelle Cartwright, Shelby Lipscomb, Joanna Torres, Elke Crandell, Brian Franco, David Smith, Dylan Kane Amaya, Esteban Salcedo, Paulo Singson Tamez, Aaron Campbell, Zachary Williams, Marlene Sanchez, Sienna Portia Maori Wraith Abarea, Eric Allert, Gerardo Bermudez, Veng Tao, Rafael Arellano Villa, D'Angel Zavala, Andrea Elaine Cuevas, Anthony Dominic Palacio, Andres Cortez, Connor Chappell, Christina Tenorio, with honors, Kalia Prince, Annette Garcia, Alexia Pacheco, Sky Hyunjin Choi, Ricardo Sanchez, Jacqueline Dampierre, with honors, Rachel Tosberg, Haley Miller, McKenna Dunn, Madison Barnett, Daniel Belong, Mark Jimenez, Marisa Espinosa, Julia Sanabria, with honors, Samantha Clark, with honors, Sarah Partridge, Dalen Burkhead, Leanna Catherine Kanolani Lindsay, Tiana Danielle Barone, Libby True, Sarah Rich, Jake Smith, Hannah Fuller, Gabriel Ostro Turkelson, Joseph Beard,
Come on.
Jack Bradley, with honors, Marin Williams, Corey Adams, Alexander Larson. Brandon Michael Peterson. Jordan Legg. With honors. Stefan Godwin John. Bailey Turner. Christopher Davis. Nathaniel Fasciola. Isla Rose Haley. Parker Jobin. Luis Honorado. Oscar Vieta. Christiana Yee. Miguel Altamarino. Armando Facio. Guillermo Blas. Jesse Singh. Margaret Stillman. Savannah Horton. With honors, Christine Rose McDavid. Sarah Narajowski. George Torres. Giovanni Carmona Rodriguez. Ricardo Sosa. Tyler Zenke. Nathan Hill. Laura Lee Davis. Omar Cisneros. Lily Gifa Bankis. Janelle Paulo. With honors, Stephen Ramirez.
You better say it extra good.
Antonio Acosta. Jacob Adams. Carlos Renovado Jr. This concludes the recognition of graduates with a major in kinesiology.
It is my honor to present the graduates who are receiving a Bachelor of Arts, major in Interdisciplinary Studies, Leadership Studies. Brian Solom. Myra Alvarado Mendoza. Jalea Walker Orcutt. Laura Jaffe Stender. Ashlyn Clem. Annabelle Toche. With honors, Ron Chips. Ruth Mercader Bullich. Anthony Campagna. This concludes the recognition of graduates with a major in leadership studies.
It is my honor to present the graduates who are receiving a Bachelor of Arts, major in psychology. Brianna Quinteros. Claudia Acosta. Stephanie Lira. Samantha Field. Jet Stebbins. Tyler Humphrey. Mason Clark. Diana Rosto. Valerie Foster. Becky Brambilla. Desiree Valle. Stephanie Cotto. Elise Vargas. Elliot Myers. Aaron Heckman. Courtney Hutto Betancourt. Kylie Perkins. Adrian Rizzo. Kayla Marie Hart. Stephen Schoonover. Richard Cannock. Chelsea Morgan Wojcik. Oscar Mogollon Mate Corena. Erica Garcia Lopez. Julia Hunt. Andrea Torres Valencia. Navidad Gutierrez. Selena Canchola. Eric Fuentes. Maria Balin Sepulveda. Catherine Buzansky. Anari Cade. Elizabeth Lynn Thorne. Autumn Petrolina. Myra Sandoval. Haley Roberts. Sean Elliott Axencheck. Cora Sanders. Miami Liscano. Charles Moore. Dixie Roca. Boa Pistol Bosch. Helen Pineda Amaya. JT Gibson. Tatiana Mejia. Joseph Mejia. Rosie Rodriguez. Hickey. Melissa Cassandra Gomez. Jaime Hernandez Osorio. With honors, Sierra Sackett. Emily Ibarra. Monica Pera. Sierra Robinson. Zach Huft. Gabriela Amelin Torres. Suseth Fonseca. Michelle Alejandra Galindo. Cassie Cronin. Jennifer Guido. Tony Reynal Pino. Alicia Diaz. Morgan Bennett. Amber Hoskins. Bernard Gohard Brown. Tiana Howdigi. Joanna Rodriguez. Alejandro Torres. Randall Dumont. Skylar Nitz. With honors, Victoria Nazario. Misia Recinos. Vilasak Fimasorn. Noel Peterson. With honors, Alicia Newman. Jazz Mendez. Carla Chavez. Minor is what? Oh, no, I don't. Do I say that? Jocelyn Bolanos. Christopher Nelson. Zoe Griffith. Stephanie Suter. Janessa Schaefer. Kaylee Wallace. Gurpreet here. Nice job, Maya Williams. Cynthia Godinez. Mia Acosta. Elizabeth Harper Lawson. Cameron Curl. Isamar Kande. I got you. Natalie Picconi. Esteban Avila. Bianca Natalie Perez with a double major in psychology and criminology and justice studies. Nicholas Almaguer. Katrina Lanza. Jade Brink. Philip Calando. Leslie Ann Bevo. Elise Gronberg. Sandra Guland. Jack Corfidge. With a double major in psychology and dance studies, Paula De La Fuente. Lauren Deal. With honors, Rebecca Gonzalez. Muhammad Shaf Quadri. Bailey Dawson. Riley Nicole Grigsby. Allison Rogers. Cesar Sanchez. Morgan McCauley. Brando Gutierrez. Ian Booz. Jessica Ann Fox. Oh my gosh. Victor Almada. Alan Reyes Lopez. Rolando Rosales. Amanda Taryn. Desiree Rose Garcia with honors. Esmeralda Espinoza. Octavio Alvarez Hernandez. Kristen Nicole Ketterman with honors. With honors, Jacqueline Morris. With honors, Michael Bick. Julissa Perez. With honors, Giselle Velasquez. With honors and a double major in business administration and psychology, Yadira Mendoza Lopez. Efren Rodriguez. With honors, Janelle Guggenbichler. Charlie Berry. Taylor Rutter. Erica Ramos. Jonathan Broadhurst. Zachary Norton. How's it going? Muhammad Saud Al-Harbri. John Carlos Barrios. Jarius Lee. Valerie Satani. Princess Nafia Akbar Dixon. Jadira Espandola. Nice job, Jadira. Terilyn Bargany. Tykira Williams. Samantha Brown. Lisa Camarina. With honors, Sarah Hack. Victoria Zendejas. Yenny Lemus Polanco. This concludes the recognition of graduates with a major in psychology.
It is my honor to present the graduates who are receiving a Bachelor of Arts major in Recreation Administration. With honors, Nick Fassel. Levi Kujawa Seda. Sophie Stanfield. With honors, Grace Lamana. Genesee Breeze Black Lanuette. Diana Karen Lopez. Jason O'Connell. Jose Lara. Franz Slate Shimek. Jose Danielle Langarica. Madison Baugh. Lucas Henderson. Lexi Hutchins. Briseida Catherine Santos Beltram. With honors, Mary Elise Leon Young Consulman. Tossa Hayward. Jacob Manzanares. Cameron Penny. Sam Cuckins. Jesus Hernandez. Renee Rodriguez. Kylie Becker.
Amada Lang. Inez Aguilar. I'm going to hold you up a little. Ariella Friedman. Zachary Robert Dalby. This concludes the recognition of graduates with a major in Recreation Administration.
You called timeout.
It is my honor to present the graduates who are receiving a Bachelor of Arts, major in social work. William Feather. Lisa Martin. Kyle Clifton Blaylock. Angelina Torres. Chelsea Cook. Marinda May. Socorro Castellanos Eismont. Analisa Valesco Lopez. With honors, Tiffany Jensen. Wendy Choate. Ashley Michelle Mejia. With honors, Hannah Bruckner. With honors, Jessica Harris. Shannon Croy. Megan Hobbs. Itzel de Dios. Madison Maglasang. David Ontiveros. Diana Montano. Erica Logan. With honors, Claire Edwards. CJ Sarti. Colleen Iser. Vanessa Phoebe Cherie Day. Kaylee McGann. Marlene Medina. Jeanette Mexicano. With honors, Carrie Olson. Claudia Cifuentes. Destiny Rose Mendoza. Audrey Moreno. Sarah Mixon. Tayana Anne Marie Taves. With honors, Ana Guerrero Gonzalez. Christina Sataraka. Desiree Denise Garcia. Juliana Christine Diaz. With honors, Bianca Ashley Hurtado. Christopher Kishan Shah. Veronica Rivera. Frankie Snyder. Hannah Klein. Chelsea Duncan. Pamela Pando Cardillo. Maria Amelia Vallera. Edith Sochicale. Angelica Munoz, with honors. With honors, Jacqueline Santos Hernandez. With honors, Anayeli Reboyar. This concludes the recognition of graduates with a major in social work.
This concludes the presentation of bachelor's degree candidates from the College of Professional Studies. Will the candidates for master's degrees from the College of Professional Studies please come forward? We are here. To all of the guests, I'd particularly like to call your attention to the thesis titles printed in the commencement program. These titles illustrate the wide variety of important and interesting topics our students have been studying. Take a look at those thesis titles, they're really cool.
It is my honor to present the graduates who are receiving a master's degree in business administration. Ethan Bailey. Martha Rivas. Manu Rout. Casey Gunter. Zachary Jimenez. Thomas Perez. Scott James Strong. Matthew Sendejas. Douglas Harris. Colin Byers. Rhonda Stockwell. Alexandra Solano. Evelyn Shauna Luisa. Corin Forsell. This concludes the recognition of graduates with a master's in business administration.
It's my honor to present the graduates who are receiving a Master's of Arts in Education. Jacqueline Anderson Stratton. Aaron Aguilar. Sarah Stone. Angela Alvarado Tovar. Katie Moles. This concludes the recognition of graduates with a major in education.
It is my honor to present the graduates who are receiving a Master's of Science in Kinesiology. Lucas Govan. Megan Wink. Morgan Wood. Ashley Jovic. Danica Yesenia Romero. I'm panicking. Sam Meriton. Rebecca Griffith. Emily Cole. Caitlin Renee Alexandra Knupper. Mia Thermopolis Owens. Rhodes Roth. Juan Carlos Hernandez. Steven Hinojosa. Anthony Ratto. Nathan Tomeo. Andrew Hahn. Paul Mandel. Angel Lamelli. Lucas Edward Copen. Jesse Armendariz. Nathan Frakes. Thomas Anastasio Morgan. This concludes the recognition of graduates with a major in kinesiology.
It is my honor to present the graduates who are receiving a Master's of Arts in Psychology. Clara Allen. Claire Nolan. Live Ampudia. Elise Laverne. Janelle Giraldo. Samantha Brown. Zara Star Shine. Kelsey Young. Ty Shinju Parker. Adam Oliver Johnson. Alejandra Valdovinos Matias. Amy Owen. Lucas Brown. Nancy Castillo. Jillian Wellsby. Jasmine Robledo. Alexis Loro. Sarah Masai Oliveria. Sergio Aguirre. Kristen Hardy. With honors, Stephanie Marie Byers Castaneda. Mariah Leonards. Brian Sherburn. Yaub Inabi. Benjamin Skillman. Josue Rodriguez. Cassidy McLaughlin. Summer Ann Thornfelt. Tolak Michael Kirakosen. This concludes the recognition of graduates with a major in psychology.
Hawatlo, Ayikwi, Ayiki Heyang. It is my honor to present the graduates who are receiving a Master of Social Work degree. Megan Sheeran. Sabrina Schmidt. Eugene Williams. Good, okay. Nicole Amable Calvino. Sonia Woody. Melody Soper. Caitlin Esther Harris. I'm going too fast. Sorry. Dr. Pepper at 11. Dr. Pepper at 12 noon. Melody Soper once again. Caitlin Harris once again. Might as well. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. Now? Okay. Brian Kraus. Zachary Roberts. Molly Hilgenberg. Ruby Agati. Very well. Ashley Bradshaw. First name only? All right. Jabril. Heather Hansen. Tammy Andrade de la Isla. Alyssa Norman. Susan Ja Badra. Melissa Salini. Christine Williams. Christina Elaine Horn Daniel. Nikki Matus. Frank. Give you a little cover, man. Thank you. Sure. Congratulations. Yeah. Tori Eagles. Kimberly Schneider. Laura Thornton. Oh boy, I knew it was coming. Yeah. Lauren Correll. Hillary Lynn James. Mimi Cabral. Crystal Rodriguez. Kendra Pasales. Francine Schulman. Yes. Wendy Kerr. Congratulations, Wendy. Right on, Sophia. Sophia Araneo. Felicia J. Stansberry. Lauren Pollock. Jamie Curtis. Sarah Smith. Taylor Prilliman. Awesome, Caitlin. Congratulations. Caitlin Baucom. Let me wait a little bit. This concludes the recognition of graduates with a major in social work.
This concludes the presentation of master's degrees candidates from the College of Professional Studies. Would the candidates for teaching and administration credentials come forward? It looks like you've come forward. That's good. To receive. Just a note, our teaching legacy at Humboldt State University dates back to 1913 when the Humboldt State Normal School was founded. Today, Humboldt State University has a distinguished educational heritage as a place where students learned to teach and then went on to educate others. It is my privilege today to present to you those individuals who have completed work for a teaching or administrative credential.
It is my honor to present the graduates who are receiving a California Administrative Services Credential. Angela Renee Rivera. Angela Schiaffo Kidd. Deanna Lee. Denise Yvette Robles. Tammy Davis Hughes. Christine Eng. Devin William Buter. This concludes the recognition of graduates with an Administrative Services Credential.
It is my honor to present the graduates who are receiving a California Elementary Education Credential. Dante Nicolini. Kyle August Foreman. Erin Elizabeth Anderson. Jennifer Renner. Julie Sonar. Hillary Stewart. Jasmine Ellman. Shasta Lynn Johnson. Katie Janiszewski. Sarah Cotter. Jessica Sosa. Stacy Wong. Toby Monorel Washington. Hope Patrice Dahlin. Jamie Lee Finley. Raquel Clara Garcia. This concludes the recognition of graduates with a major in elementary education program.
It is my honor to present the graduates who are receiving a California Secondary Education Credential. Anna Agnes Peterson. Sean Ryan Mitchell. Natalie Burkholtz. Abby Armstrong. Rachel Doles. Julie Stewart. Miguel Oliveras. Carly Jameson Elliott. Christian Martinez. Thomas John Fardig. This concludes the recognition of graduates with a major in the secondary education program.
It is my honor to present the graduates who are receiving a California Education Specialist credential. Nancy Marie Ingram. Kayla Marie Cahill. Allison Hartley. Megan Wink. Nicholas Cranet. Thomas Ray Richards. Eric Storm. Charisse Connolly. Tarak Weaver. Guadalupe Cruz. Marisol Alpicia. Amantha Richard Wood. Teron Schaefer. This concludes the recognition of graduates receiving an Education Specialist teaching credential.
This concludes the presentation of the credential candidates from the College of Professional Studies. Please join me in recognizing all of the students from the College of Professional Studies who received degrees today.
All right, this is the moment you have been waiting for. I will now ask all the candidates for degree to please stand. President Rossbacher, it is my distinct honor to present these candidates who have fulfilled the requirements prescribed by the outstanding faculty of Humboldt State University for the degrees of Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Science, Master of Arts, Master of Business Administration, Master of Science, Master of Social Work, and Teaching or Administrative Credentials.
And upon the recommendation of the faculty and the University Senate of Humboldt State University, and by the authority vested in me by the Chancellor and the Board of Trustees of the California State University, I confer upon each of you the degree appropriate to the program of study you have completed in curso, with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities thereunto appertaining, in token of which we have presented each of you with your diploma, and you are granted the right to wear the hood appropriate to your degree. In the history of academic ceremony, it is traditional for students to wear their tassel on the right side of their hat. After the degree is conferred, the tassel is worn on the left. You have now all graduated, and I invite you to move your tassels from right to left. I congratulate all of you for a job well done. If you're going to toss your hats, this is a good time. We look forward to working with all of you in your new role as alumni. There are more than 80,000 graduates of Humboldt State University, and I welcome you to that distinguished group. After the platform party and the faculty have exited, the student marshals will lead the graduates out. Thank you all for being here today, and congratulations again to today's graduates.